Yeah, Westbrook looks like he's a little shaken up on the play. Perhaps poked in the eye. I'm okay, he says.
See Mike Conley going baseline. Help comes, but he uses the basket as a shield. Uses that opposite hand to kiss it off the glass. And Kevin Durant struggling on the offensive end. Great defense. Also great help defense. Struggling from the field. Just 1 for 4 from the field goal. From the field, give credit to the Grizzlies defense.
Oklahoma City bench, both benches have been instrumental during these playoffs.
Getting energy from the bench. Nick Collison with the block shot. Off to the races. Russell Westbrook allows the defense to get back. Goes at his pace. Avoids the contact. Big time transition play. Oklahoma City pushing the basketball.
ESPN. What a run it's been for the men. And that will end the opening period. Kevin Durant getting to the free throw line. The stars in this game. Zach Randolph had 4 early points. Durant 8. He struggled from the field, just 2 of 9. But again got to the line. And after 1 here in Oklahoma City, it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City with Memphis coach Lionel Hollins.
Game 7.
This just in. Not my first or last time being wrong. That's great defense by Collison. Good job getting another block shot. And on the offensive end, James Harden keeping his foot on the gas pedal, taking advantage of the smaller guy defending him, gets the finish and the basket.
Takes a big man to admit he's wrong. We're very proud of you.
Won't happen again.
Thanks for watching ESPN on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.
ESPN's coverage of Major League Baseball continues tonight, tomorrow night. First, the latest chapter, Red Sox-Yankees rivalry on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball, 8 Eastern this evening. Then tomorrow night, 7 Eastern, the Phillies and the Cardinals. Here today on ABC, Kevin Durant coming. Play will get to the line. And we'll have a timeout. 2:40 remaining first half. The Thunder an 8-point lead in Game 7. Coming up at halftime, the T-Mobile halftime report. Stuart Scott, Magic Johnson, John Barry, Michael Wilbon, the whole gang back in the studio. We'll look at the first half of this Game 7. And then Derrick Rose revealed. Rose and the Bulls starting their Eastern Conference Finals tonight at home against Miami on TNT. As our Coors Light cold hard look here in the first half. Back in Oklahoma City, 30-year-old Nick Collison. He's the old man on this team. In his 7th year out of Kansas, has become a huge role player for Scotty Brooks. His defense on Zach Randolph at times has been terrific. His all-out hustle plays. Collison just one of 2 members of the Thunder who played when this team was back in Seattle. All right, Doris, the T-Mobile halftime report coming up after the break with Stuart, Magic, John, and Michael. They'll analyze the first half and look ahead a bit to tonight, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and check on the MVP, Derrick Rose. Kevin Durant, the young star for Oklahoma City, coming off a poor performance in Game 6, just 11 points. Aggressive, attacking. He has 18. And here in Game 7, halftime, Thunder by 8. Halftime of Game 7 from Oklahoma City in this Western Conference semifinal. The Thunder leading the Memphis Grizzlies 42-34. Our Weight Watchers first half stats. You see Memphis shooting. The Thunder defense has been excellent. Also the assist, obviously rebounding. A very strong half for Oklahoma City. as they lead by 8 as we're set to start here in this third quarter. One of the big stories in the game. How would Kevin Durant bounce back from his poor performance in Game 6? Well, boy, some sloppy play. As Cephalosha called for the foul. And we'll have a timeout with just over 5 minutes remaining here in the third.
Well, Mark said it all. No ball pressure, no body contact on Durant. Great pass and great finish by Kevin Durant.
And trying to be the best player here in Game 7, the first Game 7.
ESPN.
Big game for Kevin Durant. One of the key reasons why the Thunder up by 8 here in the third.
When you're defending
A 14-point lead for Oklahoma City.
Kevin Durant understanding that Michael Conley's size wouldn't be in effect. Blocks the shot and then off to the races. 13-2 run by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mama, there goes that man.
Western Conference Finals will begin on ESPN Tuesday night. Before the game, don't miss the NBA lottery at 8:30 Eastern, then at 9 Eastern. And it's either going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder or the Memphis Grizzlies playing the Mavericks in Dallas. NBA playoffs on ESPN, home of the Western Conference Finals on Tuesday night. Right now, Oklahoma City on that 13-2 run. Kevin Durant, a 30-point bounce-back game.
Big-time isolation, allowing the clock to dwindle down, winds up with Breen, the hard way, walk it out, enjoy yourself, big-time way to close out the third quarter.
Durant 13 in the third, Harden 9 in the third, and Oklahoma City will have a 14-point lead as we head to the fourth quarter of Game 7. And action will continue after this message and a word from our ABC station.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City with Scott Brooks. What do you like about Kevin Durant?
Knocked out of bounds. Oklahoma City ball. Timeout. Kevin Durant, 31. The Thunder trying to get the win to advance to the Western Conference Finals.
Thanks for watching ESPN on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.
We often focus so much on star players who score big. But sometimes the best teams have those hard-working, gritty players who could care less about numbers. They just want to win. Nick Collison is that for Oklahoma City. He has come up big for them here this afternoon in Game 7. But he's had some help as well, obviously.
Oh, Russell Westbrook recognizing the pick-and-roll switch, takes advantage. How about keeping balls alive? Great job of offensive rebounding and then finishing in traffic. Continuing. Be an extension of the coach on the floor. Run your offense. On-point passes. Again, saving the ball, keeping the possession alive. James Harden knocking down a shot. Russell Westbrook in transition, handing it off to his go-to scorer. The perfect game from top to bottom for Russell Westbrook. Complete. That's what you want from your point.
And the Thunder holding on with 15-point lead. Timeout. Here in Game 7 from Oklahoma City. The Western Conference Finals begins on ESPN Tuesday night from Dallas. The Mavericks hosting either Oklahoma City or Memphis. Right now, the Thunder in control of Game 7. Of course, the NBA lottery at 8:30 Eastern will kick off our coverage. NBA playoffs on ESPN, home of the Western Conference Finals. Last year, this young Thunder team took a huge step. They got into the playoffs, won 50 games, and really battled the Lakers. Lakers said this made a big difference. Here in Game 6, Pau Gasol, the winner. Westbrook couldn't get it to go, and they fell short of forcing a Game 7. Here this year, they took the next step, maybe a tougher step, as they got the standing ovation when they walked off the floor in last year's postseason. Largest lead of the afternoon. takes the Oklahoma City Thunder. As Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook have been just wonderful this afternoon.
Talk about dynamic duo. Kevin Durant has been spectacular in scoring. Russell Westbrook has been spectacular in running his team time and time again, finding his go-to score, making plays, putting them in position to score, and then says, can you believe that there's folks that think we don't like one another?
We're looking forward to the next series.
Doris, the biggest game of his young career, and he turns in a brilliant